Hello everybody, this is me, ManMatches01, and today we're reviewing Titan Returns Blurr. Wait a minute, sorry, my bad. Takara Legends Blurr. Now, I don't have the box with me here, unfortunately, right now. But I can't actually show you a picture of the box from the eBay listing, so I'll do that right now. And okay, now we're back. So, this figure is, yeah. Now, I got this cheap mainly for one reason, and I don't know if you can see there, but the leg is on backwards. This is the right way, and hold on, let me move the arm. The wrong one. They pinned it in the opposite side it was supposed to be, because this is the left leg part, but put on the right side and on the opposite side. However, it actually doesn't hinder transformation. I mean, the leg goes more than 90 here, whereas here it just goes at 90. More than 90, at 90, so it does limit articulation a little bit, but not too much. But the bend forward is much greater on here than it is there, so I guess you get the same articulation, just the opposite side. Kind of funny, but you know, whatever. You can still get him in standing poses, like, no problem. That's the only reason I got this guy for like 30 bucks instead of like the standard, like, you know, like 10, like the standard amount. Instead of like the standard price, which is like 50 bucks, somewhere around there, you know, for him. And yeah. He has a lot more paint than the original Blurr, and looks much like the cartoon version, with the exception of the antenna right here being a dark blue instead of the same light sky blue there. I don't know why they didn't paint that. Just assuming maybe it was unpaintable plastic, something like that, but I know you can paint over that. Because I've done that for my DevCon custom, which will be on the Transformers custom showcase. So yeah. Now, for a comparison, here he is next to Brainstorm, who is the same mold. And you can see the differences between the mold. And yeah, okay. So let's get a closer look at the head sculpt. Very nice size. Paint, for the most part, with the exception of the light blue, is flat. Most of the paint is flat. So it's like a flat color. With the exception of the blue right here. So the blue's very glossy. And yeah. Ah, crap. And take this off. One thing I hate about this mold is when you put the Titan Masters in, like, okay, see that top section where it's just gray right there? Yeah, that used to be blue. But due to taking them out and in, it actually rubs off the blue, which sucks. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing about this mold, but yeah. I'll go through articulation super quick on them because it's simple. You know, regular. I'll just place the head back, so you just. I'll just place it like that because I don't really feel like. Okay, winning. Wow. Okay. So you get, you know, your regular head wiggle. You know, 360. Yada yada. That can go up that far. Boom, bend. Can do, you know, rotate that 360 degrees. Take the gun out, you can get 360 degrees. Articulation at the wrist. Thigh articulation. 90 at this leg due to the factory mistake. More than 90, like 25, but then you get like 30 something out of that. I'm just guesstimating my math here. It's more, is my point. Can still do the Van Damme, no problem. Waist articulation, and yeah. Now let's get this thing transformed. So similarly to Brainstorm, you just simply do that. Take off the head. Boom. Unfold that. Open the legs. that up. Boom. Boom. Ah, crap. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Push that up. Oh, before I do that, hold on real quick. Let me untab this. I forgot you can do this. So take that out. So then this becomes kind of like that. And then I don't think you have to have his arms out. I think you could just... Yeah, you don't have to have his arms out. You can have him like that. It's just kind of right in there. And then you can put the gun there. Right there. And you just go pew, 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 pew. Oh, yeah. Brainstorm can do that as well. I just thought I'd mention that because I forgot it before. Okay, so bring that back up. Tab it in, but I notice on Blurr anyways, it seems to be more of a pain trying to tab everything in than it did on Brainstorm. So, that will be noted. And yeah, fold those back so you can actually roll. Makes a very nice sound when he rolls. And yeah, so you fold his arms up. Fit him inside. Oh yeah, he has paint on the side of his arms, paint on his face, paint on the legs. And as you see, boom, paint right there, face is painted, arms painted, side, outside anyways, and you can fit him in there, and it looks like classic Blurr. This is just a really great figure, nice figure indeed, and yeah. This is, yeah, I would recommend getting him if you have the money. If you have the money. That's important, if you have the money. Otherwise, yeah. You could just buy a Titan Returns one and paint it to look like this. That'd be a second option. Again, both will cost money, but one is cheaper than the other. And you do what you gotta do. So, yeah. This has been me, ManBat201. And before I go, let's get that comparison between the two. I gotta transform Brainstorm. So yeah. So the other Blurr was just very lackluster in comparison to this. It was probably the crappiest looking thing ever. As far as paint-wise, sculpting it was great because it's the same mold. Same exact mold as this one. So... yeah, the molding's great, it's just the paintwork sucked ass, like absolute ass. It was like horrible. Just like, why? There you go. Now you can see the differences. And yeah. So yeah, this has been me, ManBat201, and I'm out. Peace. Peace.